really annoying though. The level I'm afraid of is the voyage, I think. It exists because I've replicated it as a when I was younger. I doubt it's common, but it seems to happen all the time to me. Eh. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I caved in, and everybody's using Excalibur except for Mustadayo. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. A bunch of undead enemies, of fucking course. Voyage, I remember having the shittiest enemy spawns. If my memory serves correctly, it's the one with the tier 3, tier 2 Marlboros, the Hydras, maybe even cockatrices, all the shittiest things you could get. Would end up spawning on that map. Yeah, that's Voyage. I don't care about the exit, I care about the items, I care about the enemies, because especially if there are cockatrices or the Hydras. I brute force things, as you've noticed. And brute forcing Hydras isn't necessarily a good idea. Oh yeah, Hydras and the red birds. So fucking frustrating. Hydras are stronger. The Minotaurs get really, really strong late game too, but they don't fucking hit 3 of you. Well, they can, but they typically don't. Because I had a Sacred just wreck my face in that tiger map. Oh wow, he had a lot of HP. I didn't expect that out of the blue cloak. It was the purple Minotaur. And it hit me for 900 damage. So, whatever it was, it fucking wrecked my face. And that's all I need to know. I might need to redo this because I started this without a jump. There's a way up there. Getting around to it's gonna be a pain in the dick though. Because they're standing on it right now. And I still don't know if I'll have enough, I have not equipped monster skill. Can I do it without monster skill? I was certain that type of thing was done with monster skill. But if I can do it without it, fuck, I'll do it without it. Yeah, but I always thought you needed to use monster skill to ride them. Fuck, that might have been a bad idea. But he can't use... Can he find the exit? Cause, I thought only move find item could find the exit. Again, could be very wrong in that assessment. Kinda going with what I felt yesterday, to be perfectly honest. And yesterday, I could not find the exit in the first level. It saved my life. Well, if I don't need it, then I don't know why I'm using move find item, because I don't care about the items. I have everything I need, so... Yesterday, I covered the entirety of the first floor, and after this level, there are 3 more. I would be interested in Chaos Blades, but I would only use them on Ramza, because I'm not gonna farm Ninja for Agris or Orlando. And floor 10 can be pretty long if you're adamant about getting Zodiac. If you're not, 410 can be really fast. But I have duped Excaliburs. That's kind of my point. I don't need anything else with haste and no magic. Even at 65 you can finish the game without Chaos Blade or healing items. Not to say I've never gotten the Chaos Blade, I've definitely gotten it for Ramza, because Excalibur Chaos Blade is fucking brutal. But oh yeah, that's my point though. I want to finish today because we're so close to the end already. We just have this dungeon left. Fuck, you can't do it. I knew that was a bad idea. Because now they can't climb the tower. None of them are hard. There's one hard battle in the story left, and that's Cledian's battle. Especially with 4 Excaliburs. Cledian's battle is only hard because I cannot kill all of the Hydras on the first turn. Raffles battle and the final battle. Is that the one? Which one's the one with the Hydras? That's the easy. That's the only hard one. In the rest, yeah. You'll see, man. I'm gonna finish the game today, so unless you have to leave, you'll be able to see what we're talking about. Unless you don't want it spoiled, since you haven't done it yourself. The last fight sequence of fights is a pretty epic sequence of fights. Raffle can be difficult. It is a perfect entrance to the final boss. And yes, Bulk's fight's going to be the frustrating fight. I think I will be fine though. I don't know for sure because I'm not there yet, but I think I'll be fine. Yeah, and each one is just as epic as the last one in terms of story. Except for maybe Chaldean, because that entirely depends on this dungeon. Once this dungeon's done, we go to the end of the game. But yes, at most like an hour and a half with the story. I went to the wrong one. We are at the wrong one. This is entirely dependent on how well I find the force. I've said since I started the playthrough, I'm not gonna cry if I don't get, don't get Zodiac. That's not a huge issue for me, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do is give yes, this dungeon is the sole determinant in how long this takes. Fuck. I should really heal you. Ah. Oh yeah, that's without question. The last battles will go pretty quickly with Orlando and Ramza, as long as my teleports cooperate with me. I don't know where the stairs are on the other tower. So it kind of sucks that these are undead enemies because I'm never gonna get a crystal. But I need one badly. Ah. Is there a way to guarantee they don't? No, it is just 50-50. That's still some shitty odds. Finally. It's not much, but it's enough. How do I get up here? That's a steep jump. I can't see anymore, but I'm assuming I'm gonna need our friend over here who's dying. Yeah. I was doing that earlier, but I'm thinking we're going to restart this one just so that I can swap move find item with teleport on Orlando and Ramza. If I don't need it, then it would be more efficient for me to do that. Of course I say that and then ignore attacking the enemy. And let Mustadile die. Okay. Alright, then we're just gonna hard reset. And fix my movement problems. Beowulf! Now, is it guaranteed on either or of the towers, or can it randomly be on one or the other? Yeah. Hey look, behemoths. Well, that would have been good to know. But, now I can actually check the towers efficiently. So. I used to have the 2 tower exits memorized. Now that I think about it. 'Cause I remember doing this with a monk. And, knowing exactly where to move my monk on the towers. Worker 8's range is so large. Well, not exactly the spot I was looking for. Definitely not the trap I wanted to see first. Well, I guess it is the trap I want to see first, because now it's out of the way. but he has no failure. Is kind of what I mean. His range is really large for his lack of failure. And his damage. And it's definitely larger over vertical tiles. Because he spans a larger range than Mustadayo. 2 death sentence? Really? Well, maybe it doesn't. But it does not ever fail, which is essentially guns, but it also goes like through walls and shit. Like, his range is stupid for what it can do, is essentially what I mean. Because you can't shoot through a tree with Mustadayo, but you definitely can with our friend. Well, I'm gonna have to move Eggers and Ramza down soon because or I can move Mustadayo up, but that wouldn't be safe. Well, actually it would be. Never mind. I definitely didn't make a note of where those traps were, so... That might have been a bad thing. Awesome. Yeah, man, you too. And glad you could show up. Hope you enjoyed it. And hope you have a great rest of the day. See you around. The words, they never come to me when I need them. So lots of stuttering.